on how to navigate to screens that might be hard to find in menu. So I, as an administrator of the system myself, will admit to having challenges from time to time in terms of finding a screen that I may not use frequently enough to have it really kind of pop out in my mind in terms of where do I find it in menu. If you find that you're having trouble finding something within an EAM menu, there's something that you can do to kind of help with the navigation to find those screens and actually open those screens without knowing or knowing exactly where they are in the menu structure of EAM itself. So, looking at my menu options as an administrator, there's a lot of folders, a lot of different places to look. So if I'm looking for something that, again, I don't use on a frequent basis, there is a cool little thing that we can use called the jump to screen feature, which can be invoked by holding and pressing your control key and pressing and releasing the F2 function key at the top of your keyboard. If you're using a laptop, the F2 key may be mapped to sound settings on your laptop itself, so the feature may not work if you're using a laptop keyboard. But if you're using a regular keyboard, this should work. Press and release, or press and hold the control key down, which is in the lower left of your keyboard. Press and release the F2 function button at the top of your keyboard, and you should get this jump to screen pop up. From here, you can go to the lookup and you can search for a screen name. So if I'm looking for, say, isolation points, I just, oops, I have to spell it correctly, type in isolation points, select the screen, click OK, and the system will actually take us to that screen without having to find and navigate for it in menu, which if you have a lot of things in your menu as an administrator, you'll have everything. Some of the screens can be hard to find. So Control F2, take you to the screen. Easy way to navigate to the screen without having to go hunt for it.